Okay. Why don't we do the domestic water heat exchangers over here,
Okay.
and then I think the sump pump is over there.
Yep.
We'll do that last.
Okay.
Okay.
So lead the way.
Okay, so these are diversified heat transfer, steam to water, domestic water heaters. So you've got steam on the shell side, water on the tube side. Stainless steel shell, copper nickel tubes. Should last 7 to 10 years before you need to pull the tube. Actually, to clean the tube, this entire bottom housing drops out, so it's very simple to clean. You don't have to pull anything on the shell side. As far as controllers, you got to be tall to see it. But on your control panel, it shows our set point of 125 and our outlet temp of 125, so it's holding right where it needs to be. Okay. We have a controller. Let's see, where is the pneumatic controller? I think it's on the other side. Yeah, on the back side. That's just modulating that steam controller up and down to maintain set point. We do have a circulating pump. This is just for internal stratification. All that's doing is making sure you get a good mix. It doesn't do anything on the system. If for whatever reason we do overtemp, there are two safeties. One is a solenoid pop-off valve, which is right up here. When that temperature drops back down, that'll actually close. If it keeps increasing over, we actually have a relief valve on the top. That's a manual reset. So the solenoid one is an automatic reset. The PRV is a manual. Any alarms are going to show on here, and it's kind of hard to see that, but I can't see that. It's showing unit status in green, so that means everything is fine. There's no alarms. If you did have an alarm, that would be red, and it would give you what the alarm code was. Most likely, if anything, it's going to be overtemp for whatever reason. Maybe you've got a valve shut off and it's not able to dissipate that heat. All four of these are identical, so what happens with one happens with the other.
So is there any issues that occur if that circulator pump goes out?
Not really. All that does is, so obviously you got water coming in. You want to make sure you get good stratification on that water. That's all that pump is doing. So you may just have, a colder water temp on the inlet than the outlet, but outside of that, no. Now it will tell you that the pump circulator is bad, but it's not going to shut the system down. Good question. Mixing valves, all they're doing is blending cold water with hot water to maintain the set point.
I was just seeing that was in there.
Yeah, I don't know why that's in there. Those are your return pumps. All that's doing is creating domestic hot water return. Again, the VFD on here is just like the VFD on the domestic booster system.
You can always set these the same way if something happens.
Yes. Yep. Same exact thing. Any questions on these?
Are all of four of them running, or just two?
However many need to run to maintain set point. Yeah. Probably the two biggest PM items are if you have dirty steam, obviously that steam control valve is going to get fouled, and you got to pull it apart and replace parts in your heat exchanger. That heat exchanger, you shouldn't 7 to 10 year lifespan before you would need to drop it and clean it or replace it. It's a copper nickel, so it's high grade steel.